You mean Young is...
I'm sorry, Auntie. We couldn't bring him home. Please, stay strong.
Speeding up.
Who is it?
Please hurry. The wardens want everyone gathered in the...
All right. I understand. Shall we? Pack your things. We'll go.
We're going inside the big walls?
We will not trouble Uncle Cho.
Looks like this house is already empty. I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
So you're the one who held off more than a dozen auto puppets on your own. Liang Yu said you're an outrider from Jinzhou. I should have guessed. The front lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary soldiers. Only the finest make it there.
I wouldn't go that far. But those tacit
For 2 centuries, Shuangfang's central courts have purged TDs with... Though, to be fair, the auto puppets do the heavy lifting. Back then, only a few people could face powerful tacit discords alone. But now the auto puppets have turned on us. The Paragon is trapped in a censure court, and of the Triad, only Liang Yu remains.
Well...
It's okay. I don't need comforting. After decades in uniform, you learn to make peace with whatever may come. It is only... If you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. Look after Liang Yu. She has talent, but she is still young. Most days, the other two... The battlefield has no place for tears. But any eye can see their deaths have left their mark. A leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. You look to be about her age, and you're not of the Shuangfang Wardens. So...
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten her burden. It's clear she means a great deal to all of you.
Of course she does. She lost her parents young and was raised by the whole village. For us, it's hard not to think of her. In any case, I leave it to you.
It's trying to lead me somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
You! How did you find me? Please, don't tell my family I'm here, okay? I was just going to the shrine. I remember, there's a sword there. If I take that sword, then maybe I can... If I have to, I'll take this sword.
Careful! That blade is sharp!
Leave me alone! I will slay those auto puppets and Tacet Discord! I will avenge my sister!
Ring, why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl.
Forgive me, grandmother, if I do not answer that blood with blood. Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. Once this war is over, I Shuangming. So you birds already know what will happen, don't you? If you do, then go. Take nothing. You are the solace people cling to. Do not become an ill omen in their eyes. Fly! Leave this place! Leave!
Yan! You foolish child! What are you doing here? Big sister?
What was that just now?
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
You were the one speaking with Liang Yu earlier.
Yes, I am Jian Kun, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since she was just a child.
Chief, if I may ask, what is this sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, it belongs to every soul who fought in that battle. "200 years ago, the fortress in the Gorgeous War tore through Xuanfeng. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Xuanfeng's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home. I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown. But this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine,
That woman I saw, was she going to join the Fortress and Gorgeous War? Was that the sword's memory? Or...
Little Yan, I understand his heart. He and Jingjie were always so close. We thought those days belonged to the ashes of history. And yet, this land must suffer.
Even so, it all comes down to what we do. At least for now, Chief. I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to...
Well spoken. Would you do an old man a favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liang Yu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hold. Tacet discords scour the land.
Of course, Chief.
You had the right of it, Yang Yang. And yet, it comes down to what we do. What we do.
The chief was right. I should go talk to Liang Yu. Now, where did she go?
Who? Oh, it's you. Do you need something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfang wardens.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone, only...
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
You...
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home.
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt. But the dead do not come back.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
Is there something else?
Let's talk.
There is nothing to say.
Any other time, I wouldn't press you. But Liang Yu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves. My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient. It lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them. But sometimes, I hate it. The echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster. Everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make my heart clench.
You...
It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for. Because I am waiting too. Waiting for someone to step forward. Du Zhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If only I had seen it just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud, doesn't it? I think you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid you won't do it well enough. Because some mistakes cannot be. But even so, sometimes we just have to go through with it, don't we?
Was that how you all felt?
I can't speak for anyone else. But by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me. In front of all of us. But I also know he won't always be there. If I only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time he and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside him, not behind. The situation as Shuangfeng hold is still uncertain. But as I said before, the streams brought me here. So the only thing I can do is...
You're right. Whatever comes, I have a duty to fulfill.
By the way, that song earlier.
Song? Oh. Did I hum it aloud? It's a little tune. My mother taught it to me when I was little. I never learned all of it. They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
You knew this tune before? Or did you memorize it just from listening once?
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
Watcher Liang Yu, a Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Xiangling village in about 2 hours.
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my forte can help me avoid danger.
Okay. Here are the coordinates for the garrison camp outside the city. There will be people waiting there to receive you. Once you arrive, have the guards send the route by rafter kite. We'll move out as soon as we have it. I will have the officer in charge unlock the cloud ride for you. Should save you quite a bit of time.
I was expecting you. Hand me your terminal. I'll grant you access to the cloud ride. It's a joint project of Mengzhou's Huashu Academy and the Ministry of Development. Leaves any glider in the dust. If you're heading to the camp, there's a side path nearby. The eastern Swan Peaks are treacherous, and the disorienting fog hangs thick through much of it. Be careful.
Against the winds. First, I need to get a sense of the terrain. Better find a vantage point.
You can count on me. Treasure chests. Oh, the essential RPG experience. Eclipse! Light show for finale! Fire! Order confirmed. Come on, little one. Everybody please the night. Herald, burst in light. The world is mine to guard. Objective logged.
Against the winds. Against the winds. That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look. Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster. This must be the disorienting fog that Morden mentioned. Visibility's too low. We'll have to find a way around. That must be the garrison camp Liang Yu mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste. The cloud ride. It's easier to handle than I expected. Chuse would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely. I'd best hurry. Not many of them. We might be able to end this quickly. Clean. Speeding up. Let the winds roar.
Hostile presence detected. Breakdown. Breakdown.
Speeding up. Those are Xuanfang Liang Yu's scout. No sign of life. Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way.
Halt! Who goes there? Identify yourself. So Watcher Liang Yu sent you to map a route. Good. We've been waiting a long...
Also, I found scouts along the way.
I see. Thank you for telling me. No time to lose. Good work. The camp is just ahead.
Speeding up. I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let it carry a letter for me? A letter home?
You mean to...
A bit I asked every
That's all right.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter, but the man himself. Father. Mother. Rover. Sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou soon. If she can't find me, will she worry? Maybe I should write down what I've seen here. If nothing else, I can put the clues in order. Perhaps it'll help whoever reads it. Since entering the land of Xuanfang, I have been set upon by both Autopuppets and Tessa Discords. For what cause I was targeted, I cannot say. But the Xuanfang wardens pulled me from the brink, and that is how I came to Sanling Village. Somewhere along the... In Sanling Village, I met Liang Yu. She is young, yet she already holds the title of Xuan Watcher. She told me of the chaos that has swept across Xuanfang. Her squad mates were slaughtered in a censure. Something in her reminds me of who I once was. If I can, I will lift some of the weight. The Autopuppets meant to purge tacit discords have gone rogue. They now attack the people. I can't prove it yet, but something tells me this isn't just a malfunction. It's still... If only I could gather some clues through the streams.
Really? None of them managed to... Yang, thanks to you, we slipped past the Autopuppets and TDs. We were blessed to make it with no losses.
As long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by rafter kite. Once we reach him, we can decide our next steps together.
Understood. And with any luck, Mengzhou may already have reinforcements on the way.
I hope that is the case. Next. How? We should have avoided all of them. Fire the signal! Rally the hold support! Too fast. There's no time.
That won't hold. We're outnumbered 3-1. The line will break.
Yang Yu, one of us have...
Then let me stay.
Liang Yu, you are our captain. I'll play decoy and...
There are too many.
You watch her, Liang Yu.
Liang Yu, I'm not making it.
Stay calm, Liang Yu. You must stay calm. Make the right call. So everyone gets to.
Yanlang, Mingyu, go to help Yang Yang. Everyone else fall back! Stay in formation!
Yes!
Please. I need to lead these auto puppets another way. Beware.
Hostile presence detected.
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you!
We wardens know these auto puppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger bait them off by herself.
You. Thank you. Both of you.
Breakdown.
Speeding up.
Hostile presence detected.
Shape the shapeless!
Hostile presence detected.
Different!
Breakdown.
Speeding up.
Precipitant!
Please.
Hostile presence detected.
Speeding up.
Let the wind roar!
Hostile presence detected. Incinerate.
Serenade!
Breakdown.
Mingyu! Damn you! Die!
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here a little...
Now you sound just like little... I'm alright. Just need to have pity. That boy, Mingyu. Quite a few girls had taken a shining to him.
Is it over? Xuanling, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand? Please, I still had things I wanted to say.
Speeding up.
Are you all right?
I think I can.
Don't know. We hold off.
Xuanling. Are those Xuanling birds? Thank heavens. You did it all. Go. Go now. Promise me. Go and see. If this, take them away. Away from here.
Why? Why? I don't want to die. I can't. My brothers and sisters, my parents, my wife Tacitus courts. Tacitus killing you 100 times. No.
Speeding up.
First regiment retreat! Second regiment! Hold the line! Do not let Tacitus force keep moving! Don't get down an opening! It's not wounded! Medic! Where's the medic? Can't be tall! Where are our restless? Are any of them still alive?
How many battles have we fought in this place? And how many more are still to come? These sounds, they just keep flooding in. Don't cry. Don't cry. Let the swan ring hear your song. Then they'll come. They'll come to take you home.
旋律飞，飞过江，水泱泱，山茫茫。明月光，月光照着云子城。海内西川四方，万一莫相忘。旋铃飞，飞断肠。苍苍，地茫茫，明月光，悠悠夜凉。海内西川四方，换那年老娘千万莫相忘。
Another wave of tacit discords will be here any moment. Good. Then we have arrived at the right time. Our orders are to reinforce the western second front. Fellow artisans, ready the blade puppets. Zhou Atelier has poured years into this generation of blade puppets. There is no better test than real combat. Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and Zhou Atelier. It is the pinnacle of human intellect. Mindless tacit discords cannot be allowed to undo that.
Yes, sir!
Atelier. Liang Yu mentioned them. A Mengzhou organization devoted to the mechanist arts.
Excuse me?
I'm back?
Zhuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days, young lady. This ground is dangerous. It would be wiser not to linger here.
Sir, that advice applies just as well to yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, my apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is new, and you do not dress like one of the wardens.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story. Not for this place. Since you've questioned me, perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful. A civilian wandering alone through these mountains is unusual, to say the least.
Of course. My name is Mu Yu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. If you do not trust me, I have my badge with me. Yesterday, on orders from the Ministry of War, I went to a nearby censure court for routine maintenance. But before I even made it inside, I watched the auto puppets go rogue. They attacked the wardens escorting me. I was fortunate. I lived, but I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain the auto puppets had moved on did I dare come back out. Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle. Did you fight all these auto puppets yourself? Remarkable.
There's something about this man. Since you're a Ministry of Development artisan, let me escort you back to the hold.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now. I must not dally.
The Western Fang Peaks. Why? What's there?
The Western Fang Peaks houses the Skyworks, Xuanfang's largest auto puppet production plant and tacit discord disposal facility. If that place falls, rogue auto puppets and tacit discords will spill into every corner of Xuanfang. The consequences are unthinkable. In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets days ago, I noticed a few had deviated from their assigned paths. Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting tacit discords. But now it seems the rebellion may have started from there. And the point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
So you suspect the answer to why the auto puppets went rogue might be there?
Precisely.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say, auto puppets and tacit discords have gathered at the Skyworks, then how do you stay safe if you go there alone?
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the hold was built. I have inherited a measure of that nerve. Besides, Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinking only of their own survival is hardly a wise strategy. But still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers, your skills are extraordinary. Were you to come with me, perhaps my safety would be much less of a concern.
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began around that same time. I can't ignore this lead. And whether he's telling the truth or not, I can't just leave this man on his own. All right, I'll go with you.
Excellent. Then let's not waste another second.
But the ruins of Yuan Fortress lie